Day one of the Inglis Classic Yearling sales come. We've had a lot of fun. The bidding has been super competitive, and Caroline Searcy and I have had the great pleasure of steering you throughout the journey. Chris Russell comes and joins us to reflect upon it all. But Caroline, a good first day.
Certainly was, yeah. Clearance rate up over 80%, and really interesting with the highway session horses mixed within the regular day one horses here at Classic. And even though some of those are attracting slightly lower prices, it seemed to work really well, seemed to be really snappy and moving through really fast, which is a compliment, I guess, to the Inglis auctioneering team and everyone at Inglis.
Yeah. Well done, Rusty.
Yeah, no, it was a good day. We're really happy with the trade today, and yeah, we made a conscious effort to sell quicker. No one wants to be here at 6:30 or 7 o'clock at night, so I think once the buying bench adjusted to the rate of selling, they all got involved, and there was a sense of urgency, and really happy with the clearance for today.
Let's review it all, courtesy of Alma and Kitchwin Hills. Let's have a look at the stats, Chris Russell, to go through them all. So catalogue 270, I think we had 239 slide through the ring.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we catalogued slightly less this year. We had 830 last year, which was maybe a few too many, made for long days. So 270 a day this year has been great. The 808 in total. As I said, clearance rate we're very, very happy with, 82%.
That's a great result.
Yeah, we'll continue to get them sold, into the night and tomorrow. So that can push up into the mid-80s, which we'll be thrilled with.
Yeah, 16 lots of $200,000 plus, and then 3 lots over $300,000. So I think everyone would be pleased with that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is a sale, as we talk about being, such a great value sale. We've seen so many good Group 1 winners and, future stallions, etc., come out of the sale. But the quality is there when you look for it. But obviously meeting all sorts of different markets with, as I said, those highway horses. But, some elite horses, extreme choices and, top, Street Boss, those sorts of stallions, Capitalist, Wootton Bassett, creating quite a lot of interest amongst the buyers with the slightly deeper pockets.
Yeah, you mentioned the highway horses are mixed in this year. Yeah, we just thought we'd consult. We thought we had 800 horses good enough to be in Book 1, so we consolidated those. For the average to be at 95, I think Book 1 last year averaged 102, so that's great. And you're right, they're horses for all budgets. I mean, as you mentioned, you got your extreme choice, your street bosses, and then you got old stalwarts like Casino Princes and Adelaide's, and it's great to see the country trainers here are getting involved, and most states of Australia and the syndicators. It's been a good day's trade.
Okay, so they are the top lots. A Street Boss colt for $375,000. So of the 16 $200,000 plus lots there, 10 colts, 6 fillies. But the colts dominated, Caroline, at the real top end.
They certainly did, and as you'd expect, with stallions such as Street Boss, as I mentioned, the dance card colt topping the day so far. We'll have a look at Tim very shortly. Beamer Thoroughbreds selling to Ricky Yu, and of course, strong Hong Kong interest and Asian interest in general in this sale. As always, the chase, of course, Tiwa King, his property in the Southern Highlands, extreme choice, brisk 320,000 to Mick Price. He was quite active on a number of different levels, buying some less expensive horses too with Mick Kent, but with upper bloodstock there, 320,000. And the Toronado, a Clark colt for Lime Country Thoroughbreds. They've had a good draft here. Joe and Greg Griffin going again. Hong Kong Magus Equine, 300,000, and then $260,000 a Capitalist. Then we had that list of about 4 there at the 240,000, but spread across exciting young sires such as Alabama Express. As I said, your Capitalists, Wootton Bassett's, really interesting mix.
It certainly has been. I need to make a public apology to Kingstar. Rusty, you might not be aware of this, but it's going global. The Richo's crystal ball prediction at the start of the day was lot 129, the extreme choice colt to be the top lot. It was unfortunately passed in. Inspection's still going on.
Yeah, we'll get something done.
I haven't given up just yet.
Done.
Can they push it up? Can they push it up to 375? Caroline's going to be the challenge for me because
you're not looking for one, are you?
Yeah, maybe I might have to get just to keep my predictions
solid. Extra 10%.
Let's have a look at the top lot. Lot 199. This colt by Street Boss.
Absolutely, yeah, and of course, as I said, Beamer. We know what a great job Mike and Kate Fleming and the team at Beamer do year in, year out at these Inglis sales. And dance card, of course, again, we're seeing colts, as Richo said, sort of topping the way here so far. But, a typical Street Boss. We know Animo, of course, he's that dark brown sort of, but so many of the Street Bosses look just like the sire. Same as this fella here, and from a great nursery.
Yeah, we didn't see him on farm. We saw him down here, and just from when he walked out, you could just tell he was going to be a good seller. I know they had big raps on him at the Beamer draft. Eliza Quinn, who works at Beamer, had spruiked him a fair way out. So he's obviously been a highlight horse all the way through the prep. And you're right, the Colts were to the fore. Hong Kong's had such good results out of the sale over many years, and James Price, Jin Tian, Alan Ho, our representative up there, have done a great job getting the buyers down. And it's great to see him on the score sheet.
I'm staying here in the lucky owners room, if you don't mind.
fabulous.
As soon as I walked in, I thought, clearly Inglis are fans of the Triple Trio, our Hong Kong racing show. Ricky Hughes had a great season, and Gemma caught up with him after the purchase.
I'm with Ricky Yu, and Ricky, you've purchased a colt by Street Boss for $375,000. Tell us about the colt first of all.
I saw this horse back home from the video, and I love him in first sight. I think it's a real African type of a horse that suits Hong Kong.
And you love this sale, Voyage Bubble. You've had a bit of success of late buying from here.
Yeah, I must admit that I have incredible success in this sale, and that's why I'm always coming back here for the classic.
And you and Dean Hawkes, you're a dynamic duo doing all your work. He's been doing inspections for you. And what did you like when you saw the colt here on the ground?
Oh, when I look at him fresh, he's a very correct type of a horse and walks good, great temperament. He's a runner.
What about the budget? Was $375 about the mark, or a little bit more than what you thought you'd pay?
Much more than I'd expect. I would expect, not that sort of money, but I couldn't help myself. It's a real athletic type that I like.
Are you enjoying the day so far?
Sure.
Yeah? Sure. Got a few more on the list?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Well, best of luck tomorrow, Ricky. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
See if Ricky's going to be here or just leaves it to Dean Hawkes now, because huge Chinese New Year race day at Sha Tin tomorrow on Super Bowl day. Rusty,
It's all happening tomorrow.
What a day we've got, plus Inglis TV is going to be magnificent. Lot 138, Caroline, tell us about the Extreme Choice colt that was sold for $320.
Yeah, well, we know, of course, Extreme Choice, the deeds of the wonderful son of Not a Single Doubt at Newgate Farm. But this is an interesting horse course out of Brisk and bought by Mick Price, upper bloodstock, $320,000. But the chase, you can see the China Horse Club brand there. T.O.R. King and Ivy and the team, obviously very involved in the Newgate syndicates, but they're very proud of the chase and what they've done in the Southern Highlands. Alex Kingston. And you know that, you're going to get a beautiful yearling coming every opportunity. And obviously what Mick Price and the upper bloodstock team were really impressed with.
Yeah, correct. I mean, we all know how good Extreme Choice are, and there's limited opportunities to buy them due to his fertility. And you're right, the Chase have done a great job down there. They've made the decision to take all the mares back. Have pumped a lot more money into infrastructure down there, and the place is really a showpiece, and they've had good results off the farm.
And Mick Price simply loves Extreme Choice, so it's no surprise there. Lot 238 was popular as well, Caroline, got up to $300,000.
Yeah, no surprise. Toronado, the sire, going to Magus Equine, again, Hong Kong here. Prepared again, another great nursery. Joe and Greg Griffin of Lime Country Thoroughbreds, $300,000 for the colt from Eclat. Very Toronado-ish, very much in the white markings, a bit of white on the face, etc. But gee, he's done such a wonderful job, not just Hong Kong. We're seeing, as I said during the coverage, winners, week in, week out for Toronado from Swettenham Stud.
Yeah, correct. He was an interesting horse. He was a late foal, and he had a frame. You could see how much he's immature. And I think a lot of people thought he might fly under the radar a bit, and they might be able to pinch him. A lot of people come up, what do you think he's worth? And when they all start whispering, this horse is not sliding under the radar at all. And he's got that Toronado quality, as you said. And Hong Kong's doing a great job, and even down here, and he's starting. Maria Mia, a digital graduate, Group 1 winner by him. So he's doing a great job.
Most definitely.
That were just three of the absolute top lots, and we had a big bunch that were all around that $240,000, $200,000 mark. So well done to all the vendors there, and also we met the market. That was the key.
Absolutely. All right, Richo. Now, my turn to throw to something here on the review show. We let Richo loose with a roving microphone and a camera.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? This is what happened.
Roaming Richo, Inglis style. Day one of the Inglis Classic Yearling sales. Come on. Let's go and see who we can bump into just casually. See Will Friedman, he's pretending to be on the phone. look, right here, he's pretending to be on the phone. Well, have you purchased anything yet?
Yeah, we purchased a Unite and Conquer filly, cheap.
Ooh.
Come in.
Really?
Yeah. What reserved 5 for you.
What clients have you got involved?
You. So, no, we've got Neil Breen and a group of his mates, so there's still a bit there. Come and play.
Who gets the decision out of you two?
It's a next question.
Yeah. Good luck.
Cheers.
Okay, keep roaming around. Now, tell you what, there's, well, at the moment, the Price Kent team are doing a little bit of business at the moment, so we'll just come around. Yeah, we're live at the moment, and I thought the perfect person to talk to would be Mick Price. Sorry for interrupting your business meeting here. Sorry, Shona.
You're not. No, you're actually not sorry.
You're right, I am not sorry. Hey, tell me, have you purchased anything here?
We bought 2, so we're on the board.
Who for?
Well, you're looking at the owner right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we
You've got big shoulders, though. You can handle it.
Well, we got to spec them, don't we? And we put them in our shop and polish them up, and we've been nice to people, and people come along and say, "Can I buy a share?"
Have you bought anything yet?
Not yet, mate.
What have you got your eye on?
Oh, a couple of fast ones, hopefully.
Oh, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that. Fast ones. Happy shopping, buddy.
Thanks, Rico. Take care, mate.
Good to bump into Lawrence Hills, of course. Melbourne Cup winning owner. Did you notice when I arrived here, this place was absolutely packed? I've been looking at apparel, and you are stylish. Others have gone with...
you?
Well, others have gone with like runners because they've got to cover ground, but you've gone with style.
Sunday. You got to wear your Sunday best.
And I love the hat too.
Thank you.
Where did you pick up that from?
The hat was a Sydney hat, I think. Somewhere in Sydney I picked that up.
Okay, you are busy. Are you selling? Are you buying? Are you doing it all?
But mostly selling. But the sale's going along good.
Okay, keep up the good work. Keep going, mate. Thanks for the hug too. Appreciate that. Golden Slipper winning trainer, Gary Portelli. Gaz, are you bidding on anything at the moment?
Well, just got my syndicator here, Elite Thoroughbreds on it, mate. So
And how's he going at
I'm
the
going to
moment?
start prodding him in a minute.
Okay, has he put his finger up just yet?
Well, someone's gone half. There he goes.
Here we go. Okay.
We're on.
Good luck, brother. Okay, there were live bidding there going on at the moment. He's got his finger up. Behind the scenes. How good is that? This is so people are busy and people are lunching. And this man looks like he's ready to knock down. Just keep your... Hey, don't let me distract you. Keep going out there. Roaming Richo, day 2 tomorrow. Tune in. Here we go, boys!
Last lane, race 7, the Valley. Ladbroken.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
Welcome back to our review show, and these interviews today brought to you by New Haven Park Stud. But Mike Fleming from Beamer Thoroughbreds has been good enough to join me in this review show. Mike, you've had an amazing start to the Classic sale. You almost didn't believe me when I said you were the highest on average today for 3 or more sold.
No, well, yeah, it's obviously a great start. We brought some nice colts here. There's been very good competition across the board on good horses, and not just out of the Beamer draft, but the sale in general. I think it's a real positive for the industry going forward. You know, it just shows you that if you've got the right product by the right sire that ticks the boxes, there's still plenty of people keen to buy horses.
And great to see you had a top lot today. The Street Boss, top lot of day one, went to Ricky Yu. This is out of Dance Card. Tell us a bit about that mare in particular. Is she a client mare or one of yours on the farm?
She's a client mare. She's owned by Jonathan Munn's GSA Bloodstock, managed by Dean Hawthorne, and we sort of, you know, he was a forward horse that we targeted for the sale. We thought he'd stand out at the sale. Street Boss is doing a good job, and obviously he's got a couple of horses in Hong Kong, Street Boss, so, you know, gone to a very good home, and there was good competition on them across the board, as there was on, you know, a lot of good horses, and not just colts and fillies across the board today.
Yeah, and the Capitalist embroidered silk, that sold for $240,000 to Scone Bloodstock. I mean, another great judge there too.
Yeah, great judge again, and off to Hong Kong as well. So, you know, your Asian presence here, that's always been solid at the sale. I know there's, you know, a lot of New Zealand pinhookers and breeze-up people here, and a lot of breeze-up people looking at colts in this market, and there's very strong competition on those horses. So, you know, it's a credit to Inglis with the job they've done of getting, as they do, a very diverse buying bench to a sale. Both local trainers, breeze-up people from Sydney, Asian, Hong Kong market, and, you know, I think it's going to be a very good couple of days carrying on.
Yeah, heading into today, on the base of the inspections, what were your thoughts? What were your feelings heading into day one?
Oh, we were quietly confident. I suppose it's a sign of the times. A lot of X-raying and vettings are coming late now. People sort of working day by day, vets concentrating day by day, so you don't get a big indication of how your draft's going to go across the board probably until the day before each sale, and now we'll start to get some reflection on what we're selling tomorrow. The draft alone, probably of the 18 we've got here, probably aligned for a good start today, so we might not have been quite so positive if we hadn't gone so well today, just with a couple of colts and with, you know, with a Street Boss and the Capitalist colt and the Brazier colt that Mick Price bought for 200. Yep. You know, there was good solid competition on most things that we put in the ring today, which is encouraging.
Now, no rest for the wicked. You're not having a drink tonight, are you, to celebrate? A bit too early to do that?
I wander up to the bar and have a drink now, because we did have a staff member that brought a little pinhook out of Great Southern that she paid $11,000 for, that come here today and made 90.
Wow.
So, you know, that's a great story for young people in the game, that, you know, they're working with these horses day in, day out, and they're putting a bit of skin in the game, buying a horse, prepping it through, selling it, and to get a result like that's a fantastic effort.
Drinks on that staff member tonight, not on Mike Fleming.
Yeah, maybe on Brook and Ryan tonight, and we'll see how we go. And Beamer might be shouting tomorrow night.
Well, good luck for the rest of the sale, and appreciate your time this evening. Well done on day one.
Yep, thank you. Cheers.
Back to you, Richardson and Caroline.
Great stuff, Gemma, as always, and well done to Mike, and thank you to Almavale and Kitchwin Hills for our review program. A highlight tomorrow, Rusty, please.
Just being here.
Put him on the spot.
Surely it's got to be Fully Lit's half sister, which we're going to call a working title either Fully Stoked or Philly Lit.
Oh, very good.
Oh, zing.
That's the working title for everyone at home.
Yeah, North Pacific half sister, really nice filly. Steve and Tyler have brought down from Glen Logan. So I look forward to offering her in the sale. And, I trust it's been popular. Some win yesterday. This is wide on speed.
This is when Caroline just adds a little nugget of gold right now.
It's on day 3, Richo.
Oh, that's on day 3. Bugger. I missed it by one. Anyway,
That's all right.
looking
Coming
forward
up
to what's
later
going
in
to be an awesome day tomorrow. Hopefully everyone who's watching was successful in their bidding process or their selling, and we look forward to your company tomorrow.